Roach Motel is a young, groovy new Toronto band whose sole goal, it seems to be, is just to make people dance.
Oh.
A noble goal, don't you think?
Absolutely. Now they're trying to maintain their indie status. Recently, they turned down a gig with a cigarette company and said no to the tobacco industry.
They needed the money, but they didn't take it.
So indie.
So this is an introduction to a new Toronto band, Roach Motel, where you can check in, but you can't check out.
Or like Hotel California, where you can check in, but you can never leave.
Let's just get a room, shall we?
Can you tell us what room Roach Motel is staying in?
They're in room 120.
120? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Morning's almost gone, went to bed near dawn.
Hey.
Hey.
Come on in.
All right.
Nice place.
It's a whole new city for me. Yeah, come on now. It's like a whole new city for me. A brand new city that I'm living in, and I didn't even have to move. I just caught the group that proves that you can't choose just where you make your house, your home, your own.
Up here, that's Jen Gillmor right there. She's our bass player. She's going to be doing the handheld camera stuff. George Washington, D.C. right there.
Hey, George, how you doing?
George just woke up.
Good to see you. All right. Yeah.
The other guys are about to shower.
Head to the bathroom.
Sandal. It was crazy.
Tanya girl.
We can't even mention the names though.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's going on? Yeah, we're just talking some private stuff.
It was mad. You should have seen the back. It was mad.
I'm living in now. Yeah, it's like a whole city that I'm living in now. Oh, it's a brand new city that I'm living in.
George and I played together in other bands, and we'd always shared rehearsal spaces. And then we were playing like in an alternative band, and it kept sounding funky. Everything we did kept sounding funky, and we're like, why isn't this alternative thing working? And then I got together with George one day, and I had all these songs that were sort of acoustic, kind of folky, dancey kind of things. And we just put George's dance bottom on it, and it just worked. It worked. It was wonderful.
They started a jam night, and I came down to play. And then I finished my set of some, acid jazz stuff, and then they started playing, so I just sat around, and I thought, wow, I'm gonna grab this record, and I started scratching and stuff, and then the first time we did it, everyone went, whoa. And there was all smiles and everything, and then all of a sudden it was like, we just started doing it, and it evolved from there, I guess.
And then we were a band.
We were a band.
It's not often these days that I'm excited by a band that I see. There's so much dreck going on out there. And I just don't, I'm a typical musician in that I don't go out and see a lot of bands, it seems, unless they're my friends, ironically enough. And it's just really exciting to be asked to play with the one band that I really kind of dug in the last 6 months. Wow, yes, a new groovy band.
Yeah.
What a relief.
Everything you ever thought about, it brings you down. It's enough to make you want to shout your say for the day when you just go away and play, but you don't want to play on the rainy day. You say, what have I been saving for you? I'm praying for you. I'm hoping there's something good in store, and I'm knocking on heaven's door.
There it is. Isn't it lovely? This is a lovely little
Limited edition.
Limited edition right here. This is our hand-printed, hand silkscreen vinyl pouch. Velcro backing, you get your CD, you get your little information photo card. 4 different editions. Collect them all. Trade them with your friends.
Yeah. Can you see the way I'm feeling? See what I believe in and understand why I got the need to be leaving. I'm feeling the need to be on my own, all alone.
That's it. He's gonna do it. I think it's gonna be awful, but we can't break his heart.
It feels like it might be the right thing. Quitting all the fuss and the fighting, the wrong and the right thing. But baby, don't be so sad about the time we had. Yes.
That song that we did that you saw in the studio, though, What's Going On? It's asking what's going on all around, when all the things that seem to be getting you down, but you're just sort of like cutting a swath through through the negativity and doing your own thing.
On the front desk of the motel, greeting you as you decide to check in. Tyrone Eversley on the wheel of steel.
I think the turntable thing is interesting too, because I think that what that ultimately does is it really embraces, it brings all the different elements in, right? You got a live band, but instead of just using samples per se, you're making those samples musical, right? You're taking old music and you're making it musical in the context of something else. I think that's why it's happening a lot, because I think people more than ever are looking for inspiration in stuff that already resonated.
Red light, yellow light, green light, stop. You look into the side and you're seeing the pop, it's the pump. With the squeegee in hand and to clean your window, that's his plan. Check him out. Give him a break or two, give him a quarter. Maybe you're loony, you know, because you know that he's gotta get through having hard times. And he's just looking for time.
I think everybody in this band is allowed to add, like you were talking about George, adding like a funk bottom to this thing. That's what's critical about this band. I think that's why Tyrone is so essential
That's
too.
what we call luggage. It all depends what you bring into the motel, you know, what you got in your suitcase.
Back in, relax in my taxi. Come into the backseat. I'll drive you through the back street. Just ask me, kick back seat. Because you know you got the real deal. You feel the wheels squeal when I'm behind the wheel. Oh, I can drive all night. Yes, that's right, yeah. Oh, I can drive all right. We like that song, it's very short.